I've heard it said, and I think it's true, that awareness in itself is transformational, meaning that if we were really aware of how we were hurting ourselves or limiting our success, that we would transform. We would stop hurting ourselves. We would stop limiting our own success, because the nature of who we really are, true identity, since it's not our body, it's not our thoughts, it's not our emotions, it's not our possessions, all those things. The nature of our true identity is infinite, is abundant, is non-physical. And so once we become aware, things start shifting rapidly. People start to open up to you. You find yourself not alone anymore, right? You have friends everywhere. The world is benign, the world's friendly, and opportunities open up, and money flows easily in and out, right? You spend and gift, and you become an emotional safe place for others, and you yourself you feel healed and whole without anybody else contributing. Those kind of things happen, and it comes from awareness. And awareness, so what is awareness, right? That's the secret to everything that we think we're going to find by all the stuff we're out there doing. So what is awareness? Awareness is simply that thing that you're allowing in the now, right now. And most things we're not aware of. I'm not aware of the millions of bits of data that hit my senses every moment. Like, not even exaggerating. We have senses that are bombarding us. Our tactile senses, olfactory, right? The smells that we get, the tastes that we have. Gustatory, I think I got those mixed up. But the taste, the sights, the things that we're thinking, right? The mental images that pop in our brains. That's certainly senses that we have to deal with, and the things that we're aware of, we let in, and the things we're unaware of, we delete. So if we could stop and become aware of the space, the stillness, the silence, that's where the magic happens, because the contrary is our normal. We are aware of the little bit of data that we're trying to accomplish in the moment. I'm aware of my person that's late, or me being late. I'm aware of my lack of money in my account. I'm aware of my lack of a special someone in my life. All these things that are aware of what I don't want. And the other thing that could actually be a problem is being aware of only what I do want, as in don't have. That's what want means, by the way. It means that you don't have it. So if I'm only aware of what I don't have, I'm only aware of what I want, I'm only aware of what I don't want, it's a recipe for misery, really, for misery. So how do I solve that? Well, be in the moment, right? Become aware, and be aware of the space, the silence, the emptiness that's all around you. Because you can't hear sound unless there was silence. Because if it was only noise, there would be no differentiation from one sound or another. And if there was not space, you couldn't see anything, because it would be one big block of infinitely dense substance, and there would be no anything to see. We have to have space. I have to have space to have two fingers up, because this space that's all around my two fingers is what makes it two. Otherwise, it would be, it would be just material. Become aware of the space. Become aware of the silence. Become aware of the emptiness. And there's something magical that happens. And I think that's where God is. The language of God is silence. The location of God is emptiness. And the reason for that is because in that space, in that silence, creation happens. It's where we all come from. So try it out. That's the essence of meditation, why it's so helpful. And I think it's a wonderful thing to do every day for a little bit. The way of emptiness. Have a good day.